Hi, and welcome to episode 257 of A Year of Living Sincerely. This summer, one of the things I did was go to California and do a Grace Project photo shoot and met one of my friends, Kisha, and we did a photo shoot of her in the desert, Palm Desert, and it was pretty awesome. And there's this saying that I really like from my friend Amy Ferris: wear your scars like stardust. And so Kisha kind of like threw that down. Anyway, so just gonna put it out there. Here's Kisha throwing it down, wearing your scars like stardust, like nobody else. I'm here in the desert with my friend Kisha. And Kisha, can you quickly give me a summary of your, you're bald.
My story.
Yeah, you're bald. So what's the deal?
Yeah. Well, I was diagnosed at the age of 34, actually the day after my 34th birthday, with stage 2C breast cancer. It was in both breasts. And I underwent a bilateral mastectomy, was told that I'd be fine, my lymph nodes were clear, and went through short-term chemo, came back 6 months later, and it was in my ribs and my sternum, and it started to metastasize. So I'm now stage 4 with aggressive metastasization, and have a terminal diagnosis. So I'm here with the Grace Project, just trying to take part of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and leave my little mark of immortality.
Beauty mark.
Thank you.
Little shout out to Amy Ferris here. We've at the Grace Project, we've been super touched by a line that she wrote.
Yeah.
Wear your scars like stardust. And just a preview. There's a woman who wears her scars like stardust. And she's going to read a post by Amy Ferris, one of her morning, "This is what I know today."
This is what I know this morning. Mid-coffee, pre-flight, pre-wine. I know that we must never give up on our own lives, our dreams, our hopes, our wishes, our prayers, our wants, our desires. And yes, God knows that's really hard to do, because there are days, many, many, many days, we just want to throw in the towel and say, fuck this. I know that. But I also know that we are gorgeous, messy, amazing, complicated, imperfectly perfect creatures. I know that we are capable of more, much, much more than we believe. I now know that we are more than enough. I know that there are days we want to crawl in a ball and pull the covers over our head and just stay there forever. I know that there are days filled with joy and miracles and sexy and awesome. And we just can't seem to stop wearing happy head to toe. I know that there is pain and sorrow. And sometimes it feels so unbearable that we just can't breathe. I know that there is love and goodness, and that sometimes that makes us feel like we swallowed the sun. I know that we can turn our mistakes into our mission, and lemons into lemon sorbet. So go on. your scars like stardust. And strut your gorgeous amazingness. Because you are 100% pure magic. You are.
Can you tell me about your necklace?
This was a necklace that my mom made. And she gave it to me on Thanksgiving of 2009. And she passed away 3 days later. And I've never worn it because it was the last thing that my mother gave to me. And I was always so terrified that something would happen to it. It's made of glass, and I was always terrified something would happen to it. And when trying to decide what I would wear for this shoot today, I knew that there really was no other choice except to wear this beautiful necklace that my mom made for me and gave to me, and it was a way of bringing her here with me and having her be a part of a fight and an experience that she couldn't be here for in body, but she's been here for in spirit. And this November 29th will be the 5-year anniversary of her death. So it just the timing worked out really well, and there just was no other option when it came to what to wear for this.
How did it feel to participate in the Grace Project? How did it feel to strut your stars?
Exhilarating, exonerating in a way. There's a feeling of, the best way I can explain it is when I first started chemo, I started losing my hair. I finally got to the point where I was tired of watching it fall out slowly and feeling that powerlessness that comes with that. And so I finally went into my sister's salon and told her, get it off me. Take it all off. I don't want it anymore. Just shave it. And she did. And walking out of that salon, I felt like that step, I had regained a little bit of my power. I had taken something back. And it was liberating, and it was freeing, and it was something that I was able to look in the mirror and kind of smile about, because you were taking my hair and now I took it before you could. And that's kind of the same feeling that I got with doing this, was this feeling of liberation and freedom. Okay, well, you caused me to have these scars and you took my real breath, but guess what? I'm still going to show them. I'm still going to do things like this. I'm still going to. You can't make me not feel beautiful.
You are beautiful.
Thank you.
Strut your stuff off into the sunset.
It's windy.
Turn around. You're beautiful.